It's the worry, you know, okay?
I did think, man.
What's happened?
I did think about my life.
What happened? How did your week go to this week?
Guy, the love of my life got married.
Are you not happy for her?
Why would I be happy for her? She was supposed to be married to me. Why is she going to marry
So
somebody?
why did you not work out the two of you? What's happened?
Love is wicked.
I many love is wicked.
Guy, man.
Tell us the story. Tell us the gist.
It's not just so I don't get it just for you. Just know that I'm sad. This episode, I'm just sad, man. Like, bro, I open Instagram.
Yeah.
At the open story, I see the love of my life getting married.
No way. Now, this love of your life, whoever she may be,
Ha!
is it like somebody that like all your friends know? So like as they are tapping every story, bang, bang, bang,
Ah,
bang,
bro. Everybody that day I had to just
delete the Instagram.
I didn't delete it. I just dropped my
Left it.
phone. I know they open anything again.
I feel happy, man.
I'm happy for her. Happiness. I beg. I beg.
Yay. But you have to give. Well, you know what? This episode, let's be civil. Let's be civil. Let's
I'm not
talk
a
to the
civil
people.
servant.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of I Get Gist For You. Uzor, I Get Gist For You. And
I'm keeping the heartbroken nigga.
of I Get Gist For You. Before we start, subscribe, follow us.
Say the other
Spotify.
day.
Please, before something do you. I beg help our lives, man. Like help two black men. We're trying to make it out of the hood.
We're hungry, man.
Exactly.
Like, we're hungry.
See these guys. What you see aside now? Tell them what's going to make you happy. Your subscription, your follows,
Yeah,
your
you
likes,
subscribe, man.
your shares. So
I just feel them subscribe. Okay, I'm happy again.
you just felt it.
Yeah, just felt
True.
Power came back to me.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
Ooh.
Did they feel this, man?
Oh, I just feel someone follow us on Instagram. I just felt you share that video. Oh, if something really happens if they save the video on Instagram or TikTok or even repost it, it gives me orgasm.
Follow Gazim.
Eh?
Share Gazim.
Yeah, exactly.
Subscribe Gazim. Like Gazim.
Anyways, thank you guys.
You know they feel this my shirt?
I saw this shirt today when he walked in the morning. I'm like, guy, what the fuck are you wearing? Bro?
What is what is fresh now?
Our audio listeners, I think just so you can understand, you need to just check YouTube. Just look at
What is wrong with my shirt?
The guy is dressed like an intro tech basic lesson teacher. Look at the collar of the shades. Engineer collar Wale Badmos.
That's
That's
insult my shirt.
guy, this shirt is ugly, man. I can't lie to you.
I'm supporting black Nigerian business. They laugh me.
Black Nigeria, let's not even talk about our black business because we don't come out here.
You know, they feel my shirts. Man, I like
no,
makes me
this-
feel like a rich man.
Nah,
Starch at the rare.
Adire.
At the rare.
Okay. Where Adire, your love of your life, the way I should be. Two things can coexist. So let's maybe next week I'll wear wooding. Who knows? But we can continue the episode. So Kepi is very sad. He's here to tell us why he's sad. So waiting the potpourri.
So even though I have God in my heart, the thing I will have said to you just now. No, yeah,
God.
man. What do you have for me?
I don't know what usually I will tell you what you have for me now.
You want to talk about marriage, Abi? Let's hear about marriage.
No,
now.
this your love of your life got married. What happened? Like what happened between two of you? And like how did it end? When you guys go, did you think like you had a chance on getting back with her before she got married? Tell us the details. Like we need to understand why
It's not
making
it was
sad.
just when I was in my toxic nigga era. I feel like
How
everybody,
many era you don't do for this?
life is forever changing. You know, you have to be changing with the times. You know, it was my toxic era. You know, some dumb shit. Some that guy I wicked before. Sha. Can't
Okay,
lie.
so tell us what you did.
I cannot say it. You know, they ask me, they probe. I know they talk
Oh yeah.
to the grave.
Tell us why you feel the way you feel, or do you feel like she slides you?
She's the love of my life. When she obviously she did not slime me. Okay. God, this guy is not good to carry useless friends, sha. So my birthday, like during 2020, I did like this big party vibes. Oh, yeah,
Mhm.
nah, everybody pull up during COVID. Like obviously, I know it was open now.
Yeah.
Guy, can I actually tell this story, man?
Yeah, please.
Anyhow, Sha, I will not go in depth.
Yeah.
Basically, what happened is that while the party was going on, there was an incident. That's all I can say. There was
Okay.
an incident.
What kind of incident?
I cannot say there was an incident.
Give a broad type of incident. Was it an accidental incident? What was?
There was an incident involving
Okay.
a type of assault.
Okay.
Right. That is the best I can describe.
I will leave it as that.
Yes. Now, me, I don't shy you too much. I don't go sleep. I was not.
Were you part of the assault?
No.
Just so we
it
can
was
clarify.
it was involving the love of my life.
Okay.
So the next morning, the people found out, right? But it didn't look like assault. It just looked like.
So you were not part
trigger
of that.
warnings for. Just wanted to say that. So
You were not part of the assault. It was your love of your life was part of the assault.
Yeah, and
but it was your party.
Yeah, and it was my party, and it involved one of my guys at the time. It's not my guy anymore, but my guys at the time. And
real nigga, if you assault, cut you off.
Cut.
Yeah,
man.
Gang.
So it was kind of like tricky because like when it now became like news to her, it was my event, it was my party now, and like it was my guy. And then it looked like I knew and I didn't do anything and I didn't say anything, but I didn't know because like I said, like I was knocked out that night. So it was just like one of those like, we don't think we can be friends again type of thing. And actually, like he fucked with me for like a long time because it was like I literally didn't do anything. I couldn't even have done anything because I wasn't there.
You were drunk and all that shit.
Bro, so we've not seen since now. Next thing I see, she don't marry. I say, wait, this guy paid me, man. But hey, it is what it is. You live and you learn.
Yeah, I feel you.
She's the one that got away.
So like, do you guys like? Is it like you have like mutual friends? A lot of mutual friends, like you guys like the same. So every time you are pressing you are watching
Instagram,
every Instagram story. Congratulations!
Yes.
Oh my god!
I'm happy for you. Yes. While me, I'm there, not happy for her. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It was.
But if you really value you guys, what you guys had as friends or anything, you should be happy for her, even if you should clap for her from afar. You don't think so? I'm just being the rational voice here. If you claim that she's your friend. You hater, man. This guy is a hater. But I'm just thinking about something now. I just saw one stat this week, about marriage. And I realized that, like, speaking of marriage, just piggybacking off what you said, I realized that, like, marriage is like, is in a massive decline in this our generation.
People know they married.
Yeah, people are very scared of
this guy
getting married.
Not in Ottawa, Sha.
Not in Lagos.
Not in Lagos and Ottawa.
Do you know how many people in the last 2024? I'm telling you, my classmates, my setmates, people that like we started university together. You know how many people they proposed to? They were just doing last to marry is a fool. Everybody just they marry. Waiting, they like people that you would think that they were not even in a relationship. The next day they all.
But the worst one, I do away. They go there for club with you 1 weekend. Next weekend they don't drop proposal video.
You were dancing. Oble. The same hand where you do, you still chook on for ring. Like, bro, we see the apple.
There's clearly a memo that we missed.
I'm telling you, but we didn't miss anything because if you notice, it's just the babes
that are getting married.
Which guy has gotten married? That you know, that is our age. That is our set mates. Went to school with us. Name one person.
There are some that will son, but I don't know.
I'm telling you, not one. It's just the babes. They are catching them at 24. Because we just were 24 or 25.
Who is we? Why did they say my age?
How old are you?
I'm 19. Forever
Spotify
young.
don't ban us, so you have to be 21 to start. Because you talk nonsense. Shasha, it's the babes that are getting married.
Real,
you get what I'm saying? So like, but
what happened to us as why are the men not indulging in the marriage?
I say industry. The economy is not. It's not favorable.
Projection is dancing. Mismanage my funds for you.
If we have the right finances or we are where we need to be in life, definitely we'll take that step. We're not there yet.
I don't think that is just it's kind of like.
I'm not going to lie to you. I became very scared of marriage. Okay, let me just give you this gist. I'm very scared of marriage. I can't lie to you. It's not relating to the economy or
like actually afraid.
I'm seriously scared, and that is very ironic coming from me because I come from a very loving family. My parents have been married for over 25 years. My dad holds my mom's
Shout out
hand.
to the Okonkos.
Shout out to you, mom. Shout out to you, dad. He holds her hand everywhere they go. He opens doors for her. So my mom's best friend, not best friend, best neighbor. They were planning to, jackpot. That was when jackpot was like, you guys come out. What you get? So they were planning to jackpot. So they were planning that like, they will leave. Like the whole family is going to just go to New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, and everybody get their PR and continue. The guy wanted to leave everything behind.
Start a new life.
You get. So obviously, the immigration process, entails that you have to prove that everybody you are carrying is related to you. So you have to your marriage documents, your children's birth certificates, and their DNA, or if they are not your own, their adoption certificate, something that proves that like it's your family. Because you cannot just wake up and say, "Oh, this one is my family. Let's be doing." No, it does not work like that. So they went to go and do DNA now. This guy has 5 children. His children, the last one is like my age mates. And he found out that the 5 of them, none, not even one, was his own. Guy, that day.
Wait, did you say the last one is your age?
Yeah. That's it. The guy don't train all of them from. Was my age then, no? The guy has trained all of them. That kind of thing. So I just did my own now. They watch match for my this thing. I heard the doorbell ring. I opened the door. I saw my uncle. I used to go, bro, tears full in eye.
Damn.
It's like, where is Diokpa? He calls my dad Diokpa like his brother or something. I don't know the Igbo word. And then he enters the house and then I just know that like I was just hearing wailing. You know what it is for a man in his 50s to be? KP, fight this one. If you laugh, I will blow you.
I didn't laugh, no.
The guy just the wail. He's just a speak Igbo. Like English, don't come out the head. That is the woman has done a strong thing. And he left. And I went to go and do tatafo. And I asked my dad, what happened? How did you go to your room, you stupid boy? You even failed the exams. That kind of pee. But eventually I found out. And I actually went to do research. Do you know for a fact, this one is not wow, do your findings. For a fact that 30% of Nigerian women are guilty of
paternity
fraud. Which means in every 10 children, 3 of them are bastards. Which means as we are 10 in this room now, there's I know it's not me, but there's a possibility
it's not me. Maybe not you.
Possibility that 3 of us here are bastards. I'm telling you. Since that day, I just the fear. Because, bro, do you understand that like I would watch this my uncle and his wife, like I will watch them and be emulating things that, I love how the marriages, the kids, how you get, I don't know, say, that's why I'm scared of marriage, because like, bro, that paternity fraud thing is real. So like,
I don't even know what to say.
Bro,
like, there are so many questions that I'm
telling you.
Number one, not even one. Like not even one out of the 5 was his own.
I say the guy he did not score 1 goal, everything offside. Timo Werner. The guy just fire blanks. Hey, uncle, I'm sorry. But not one was his own. Do you understand that like the process of this cheating thing is too hectic to be, because what you want to say a mistake? It's too hectic to be a mistake. You did it 5 times. You went back 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you 5, and that kind of thing. Now you will not be saying that if it's me, I will leave the house. I will do this. But one thing I've learned in life or from life is that if you never do you, advice go full your mouth.
Real.
You will be the wisest nigga.
Real.
Go there first. Let it be you.
5.
They dare the play now. This one is not, I heard, or I read on Twitter, or I saw on Reddit.
This one
I lived it.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I saw it.
5.
Why you say?
What are they still married?
Which married? The guy locked all of them in the house or at gunpoint. It was
gunpoint.
No one that I said if you search that my uncle's name now, I can't show you guys, but I'll show KP. The first thing that will come out is this thing. He locked all of them, said that the woman should refund him everything that he has paid on all the children. Like it was a serious case. I'm telling you. Crazy this thing, marriage scandal. This one is not whining. He's not whining. He held the 5 children and the woman at gunpoint for weeks. No food, no water. They were dying. Like, bro, he ran mad. After he left my dad that day, bro, I'm telling you, it was on newspapers. It was like they even came to arrest him for this thing because the law does not recognize. You see, Nigeria is a very crazy place. The law does not recognize that shit. You know, the law is recognizing that he was doing manslaughter, but will never recognize what the woman did to cause him or provoke that thing. So it was him that they arrested. I saw this thing. Jesus. So imagine like this is just paternity fraud. Some people, their own fear is that like, their wife will divorce them and carry all their money. Everybody has their own share, that kind of thing. But like, bro,
so that's yours.
That's my own. I'm telling you, as they born the pikin, I will do the.
But you know that on Twitter, like I feel like conversations around paternity fraud, they're always just so like everybody's lying.
Everybody's a
lot of people just. I think in our generation, a lot of people want to act like they don't see the things that happen and understand why people are afraid of certain things. Like someone like you now that you've lived that thing. If when you get married and you are having your first child and you say you want to do DNA, people will be looking at you like you don't trust her. I'm like, nigga, like I don't think it is necessarily about that anymore. Like this is your own uncle. Bro, it's not like you saw it on Twitter or you
I'm showing you now. This one is not like, Cambia.
Like, so
it's
like
crazy.
some people make like certain decisions and people just look at it from the point of view of this person just has self-esteem issues or is insecure. And nigga, like
I saw this people.
Scary shit be happening, man.
You don't want to find. It's better for you to find out when the child is like 2 days old. For you to find out when the child is like 25.
So what are you going to do? Like, what are you going to disown the children?
There's nothing like that guy now. He probably did what he did because he ran mad. I don't think he was clearly crashing out.
Especially like in Nigeria's economy, man. This probably judging by like how you live, probably send them to the best schools.
I said they travel. The guy was into import and export. Like they were very well to do. Man. Exactly, and he was he was Igbo, so he was. When I mean Igbo,
could you pronounce parallelogram?
The L na R, maybe not parallelogram. Uncle, I'm sorry. These people, let's not do this. It's my uncle.
I won't say that I'm afraid of getting married. I do have my fears that I definitely want to work on. I won't say I'm necessarily afraid. Like obviously that paternity fraud one is definitely one, but I don't think it's ever going to happen to me because that one is not even going to be one of those hiding shits. Like I'm going to tell my wife that as soon as that baby comes as well, bro, like it's not even going to be some people will say they are doing it secretly. Like bro,
there's no secret.
Like,
I'm telling you,
in my own opinion, if there's nothing to like hide, like you shouldn't feel any type of. In fact, I feel like it should become a procedure in hospitals now. Like remember that Nedu guy, the OAP guy, the Nedu of Wazobia, that the same thing was paternity fraud. Like obviously he ran like. People started laughing at him because they were like, he's doing too much. Move on. I'm like, nigga,
move on, kid.
What do you mean like, move on?
See, that's why I'm telling you, if my biggest quote of this 2025 now is, if you never do you, advice go through your mouth.
Real, man. Like, guy, until you've lived that shit,
if you are not in that person's shoe, you are not wiser than the person that is experiencing it.
Like, bro, even that, our Love is Wicked episode, when I told that my story, and like some people like in the comments or even like messaging me privately, like they were more or less saying, guy, she did this thing and you were still there. Even you on the episode, you were like,
I can't lie. After I was reflecting and I'm like, bro, I want to even apologize to you off camera, but like on camera, I want to tell you that I'm sorry because like I have no reason to be, dictating how you should have acted because I know they did.
Bro,
I might have even maybe I would have even carry that to inside your car. Nigga like me, I would have put her on a flight. You get,
let's go for vacation.
Exactly. Do you get that kind of thing? Like
I was telling you yesterday, like when we were going out, that the funny thing about relationships is that when you like somebody, both male or female, forget mistakes. Like logic, love defies logic most of the time, and it defies logic. Yeah. Like sometimes you think that your brain works a certain way. You're so locked in, you're so smart. But guy, once love comes into the picture, like
he flies out.
Bro, there's a show I watched called BoJack Horseman where they were like, I'm going to misquote it a bit, but it says something along the lines of when you're wearing like red, like your shades is color red, like you won't be able to see red flags because it just looks like regular flags, man.
I get just for you explanation for what you're saying is you cannot love without being a mumu.
Real.
You guys, if you have sense, you will be
You can't-
about Einstein. Just forget about marriage. Like you must be stupid. You must be an idiot. Like
Yeah,
you must
man.
be
Like just trusting somebody. And me, I obviously this is a more serious conversation compared to like our previous ones. Like I don't think
Yeah.
we're cracking jokes on this one, but like when it just comes to like marriage in general, I would say that my own biggest fear is the paternity fraud is one thing and is one piece of the bigger pie.
exactly.
Meaning this woman was cheating on this nigga and people probably knew. There are
Oh.
definitely people out there that knew that those were not his kids. And they were coming to his house probably, smiling eating
his
food,
food.
and they fucking knew, man. Like, that is
Even
my
the same
fear.
guy that will probably has the 5 kids or I don't know how
He's
many.
probably
one
his
guy or
mechanic
different
or
niggas.
something.
Do you know how many those guys that will even be? Do you know how many people? This is somebody that I even know. You know how many people that have found out that their kids are not their own and they still showed out it because of the shame and the
shame
ego of
and
society.
Big man, they say, nah, man.
They will just show that and be like, as long as nobody knows. A man, as a man, you're a man now, so like you know that like if people don't know, it's okay to you get the moment one person knows,
yeah, man.
everybody every day the thing is spoiled. You get that kind of thing. So do you know how many people have shouldered that or have swallowed that pill that like
it's insane, Sha. Like, I mean, I
look
always
at how the guy was hustling on his life for those kids that he wanted to relocate the entire family abroad.
But why do people do that shit, dude? Like, I don't get it. Like, see, I have one rule. Like, if you want to cheat, like, cheat and own that shit with your chest, right? Like, I'm a cheater, I'm a cheat. Yeah, cool. But, like, I feel like there are just some lines that you cross as someone who cheats that, like, for example, people that transmit STIs to their partners. Like, why do you have to make me endure that shit? Like, I've heard stories, and I know this one particularly.
Yeah.
The guy and the girl was my friend. And the guy cheated on her and gave her was it syphilis or one of those like
Staphylococcus aureus.
get out. Like give her like I can't remember the particular thing he gave her like STD, but he gave her like and she was like she had to be treated. Obviously they broke up.
So she going to get a
and all that shit.
yeast for
and I'm like, why the hell did you have to?
So
like,
bread,
guy, you go and cheat your cheats. So why do you have to go and ruin someone else's life? Why do you?
I get bread, dude. Matlock, I get bread. Fine butter bread. Fine butter bread. Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
But yeah, man, like I just don't think that you should be putting like why you're bringing a child into the world knowing fully well that you are lying to that child also that nigga you know that is not their dad. Like why? Like why? That is a different level of wickedness in my opinion, man. And yeah. But me, I've said my own. The one of cheating, your partner is cheating on you, everybody knows, and you don't know.
Nah, cheating in Lagos here, or I think people need to understand how hectic.
You know, cheating casual like. Cheating is a thing now. Like I just want people to know that cheating is a thing now. Like
cheating in Lagos is so normal, and people now think
it's not like
it's not a mistake. People cheat. Do you understand? Like, somebody will stay in Uber from Ikorodu to Aja for 4 hours. You have 4 hours to rethink this decision. You stayed in Odob, you bought gala, bought lacasera, bought plantain chip.
You stop for chicken. You do refill. You refill so you get energy.
The person had time to. They still said no, I must cheat. You know the effort that goes into cheating is crazy, bro. Jesus Christ.
Guy, bro, for you guys
in this Canada, I know niggas that have traveled from this Toronto to fucking Vancouver for cheating.
They no go tell anybody.
They went to airport, flew.
Sean, where you did?
No talk. I beg. If my babe call you, I
you know what? And I feel like me and you will disagree on this one. Here is my own part. If you are a cheating nigga, don't come and be making me to be lying to your babe for you. I can understand. No, I can understand. I know you know. I give
real
for that
niggas.
No, it's not real niggas. See, no.
You
For example, like I can do the little petty lies. Like for example, where is Uzor? I don't say Uzor deal with babe. Oh,
Which one be Uzor? I mean, I don't do such.
Shut
Use another
up.
person's name.
Shut
Use
up.
another person's name, please.
I go say, oh, I don't know. Oh, I spoke to him a couple of times. He looked like he was like, I know go lie, but I know the truth, but I'm obviously not going to cast you.
Mhm.
And then I'll message you and be like, guy, waiting they do you now.
Yeah.
But not the one that's like you cheat stupidly. You are leaving evidence behind. You're not incriminating me, making me look like a bad like me. I know they enjoy the knacks with you, but me, I don't enter your wahala. Because now me then they come meet that bro. You guys just shall know that cheating is the thing. This is our generation, man. Anyhow, me, I have two other fears that I have when it comes. This one is not necessarily marriage. It's more even like just dating in general. One fear I have, you know how I spoke about my love of my life is married now.
Yeah.
I think I don't know the nigga. It's like cool. I can't imagine somebody that I dated or somebody I was with getting into a relationship with one of my guys. As per my guy, they say,
Hi.
but you guys are not together again now.
God, go Chris.
Oh.
I think niggas here, we need to revise. Not revise. We need to stick to this bro code P. Now, let me face you guys and be very, very clear. It doesn't matter if I've spoken to this girl when I was in nursery 1, primary school, secondary school, university, wherever. Even if I spoke to her for 2 hours, as long as I was there, your eyes should not go there.
Wait,
simple and short.
Wait.
That is the rule.
That is not true.
That should be law.
That is not true.
That is my law.
It's only if you dated now. Like if you yarn the babe, like talking stage, I cannot yarn that because
wait, if I yarn babe talking stage and it fell through, you feel like it's right for you to go there.
It's not right. I'm just no. When I say talking stage, I mean as per talking stage, it did not amount to anything.
Yes,
it didn't go
anywhere. Like
through, it just went. You guys are not even feeling each other like that. And then me and now like we start yarning. Like obviously not immediately.
No, KP, no. I don't care if I listen to what I said, bro.
Really?
I don't care if I yarn this baby in primary school.
That one is too much. That is petty. That is petty.
No,
I don't agree.
If I'm beyond the primary school, secondary school, whether you're doing Spartan and base, I don't care.
No,
you know that I was involved with this babe. No, one way or the other. Make your eye no go there. There are 7 billion women in this world.
But she's not your own again, though.
Now my own for primary school. I was there. You can't be doing that, bro.
You guys were drinking Capri Sun together.
Exactly. You know how many apology I give them?
No. That is being petty. Yeah, no, that one I don't agree with you.
No, okay, don't agree. We can agree to disagree. Please, you guys, what do you think? Do you think is right, whether be it talking stage, situationship, even if you do not get into a relationship, do you think that it's okay for your friend to be talking to your failed talking stage or to get in a relationship or a situationship with your failed talking stage or your situationship, even if it was 10 years ago?
It depends.
And I'm telling you, no. Me, my own is no. It
depends on how we end it. It's not that black.
You are not a real guy.
Let me tell you the one that is bad. This one is happened recently. So there are these 2 babes. They were my friends at the time.
Yeah.
Now, one of them had a boyfriend.
I know this Jesus.
One of them had a boyfriend, and like they were like a public couple now. You know, everybody knew them. Cool vibes. That is how during COVID, I think it was COVID. We just started to notice that the 2 friends, the girls, they stopped hanging out together. They know they post each other on social media again. We say, what's happening? That's how
they know they go brunch again.
They know they go brunch. They know they do all this. You know, they know they do vibes again. We now, a couple of months now passed. We now notice that maybe I say the 2 girls, they don't do baton exchange. The baton exchange na the man. You don't jump ship. As per he's dating the other one now. First of all, everybody's mind got blown because it's like, how did that happen? Like, Uzor, just like me and you. I have a girlfriend, and then in 3 months you are dating my girlfriend, and me and you are not guys anymore. Like it was.
I thief your babe.
But that is nobody understood what happened.
Somebody, somebody is alive.
Somebody is alive. Like,
oh god.
So everybody they try to understand. Is it like she stole him? Is it that he went with it? Is it that you gave him? Like what happened? Because it did not make any sense.
Yeah.
Apparently, what had happened was that the girl that had the girlfriend, the boyfriend, they were having issues, right? Okay. It was like they were having like stumble on the road.
Wait, do I know these babes?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if you know them. But yeah, they were having like rough patches and everything. The friend, the girl, now started to knock the guy.
Eh?
Now,
These are best like
best sisters
Shit.
now started to knock the guy. Then the guy
Yeah.
now is like saying that I don't want to be with this baby again. I want to be with you. Then
Eh?
the babe now goes to let's give them names so that it's easier.
Yeah.
So the girl with the relationship, let's call her Cindy.
Yeah.
The friend, let's call her Sholakwe. So Cindy is at work. Shut up. So Cindy is at work. She's doing her thing. And Sholakwe comes to her workplace to tell Cindy that, yeah, I've been knocking your nigga and I think we're going to start dating. While she was at work. I don't know how that one, like you said, I don't know how that one did not cause fights, but that was what happened. And then Sholakwe and the guy started to date. Like they were publicly everywhere. And this is like, for those that, like, we live in a small city, so everybody kind of knows. So it was like, what is going on? Like, it was not a private pee at all. Public.
Like the guy, they embarrass you, they rub him.
Bro, publicly, like posting her everywhere. They were public. It was even more public than the first one. So I was like, nah, something doesn't make sense here. So me and Cindy were not as close. So it's not like I could have asked her what is going on. So I mean, I did find my gist from different, like from people that were close to her. Yeah. And bro, guy, they were saying that like he really just did, like she went through depression, blah 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 blah. Like she was in a very dark place.
I don't go like he reached for us.
Bro, like I can't, because I was like, nigga, like I will have to get my leg back.
Before I will do you.
I will do my what? So
I will go back now. Put your name for Babalawo.
You cannot, bro. Like, and what now made it sad, that made me even start feeling bad for Cindy, was that things that, have you watched Acrimony? That Perry movie. Like things that the
guy was not doing
what he was doing for this one, because now because they were dating like when they were coming out of uni. Now the guy they work, the guy get money, the guy they spend, they go on trips. So, guy, man, that shit. Like I was feeling bad. Alas, Sholakwe and the guy then break up.
Wait, what did Sholakwe think, that they were going to live happily ever after?
I think that was the plan.
You lose them exactly how you get them, guys.
I think that was the plan. I think they were thinking that it was going to be
what a fool.
They broke up. Oh yeah, everybody should face their phones.
Yeah.
Uzor, guess what happened next?
What happened?
I say guess now. Guess what happened? Or you people that are listening, guess what happened next?
Sholakwe came back. Or Sholakwe came to beg Cindy.
All I know is that Sholakwe and Cindy, they have a joint TikTok account now. They are besties again.
I'm sorry to say, but Cindy, whoever you are, I want to tell you categorically that you are the biggest fool in North America as it stands. So this girl literally told you, I will be your best friend. This is what she told you. I'll be your best friend. I will take your man. I will fuck your man. And then I will dump your man, and then I will come back, and you will still take me back.
Jesus.
What an idiot you are.
Jesus.
I just wanted to let you know that I don't know the babes, I don't even know whether your name is Cindy, but if you...
You know them.
I know the babes.
You know them.
I beg, you guys tell me after. Obviously, we can't call their name, but bro, you are an idiot. You guys...
Guy, see, like, you know when they say humiliation ritual, I say that, guy, there are some things that,
bro,
you cannot... I understand you are confident. I understand that you are like somebody that you don't care, but there are some things that you guys care. Bro, you cannot. There are just some things that you cannot.
Lucky, let's even do it. Like, maybe, who knows whether Cindy is playing the long game? Maybe she just did, okay, no, Wahala. Then when she won't marry, she could do her own back. Unless you are doing that too, but if you are not doing that, if your mind actually pure, you'll be fool.
Guy, as far as they
come out, they work again. Better do your own.
Then they post each other. Bro, anytime I see them on my social media, my mouth go just open. All of us that know the story, we're just like, guy, there's no way. There's no fucking way. And all of this happened in the space of 5 years, as per the initial Cindy and the guy dating, the baton exchange, the public PDA, all of that. Like, bro, sometimes some events where all of us go. Sholakwe and the guy go day the event. Cindy go day there too. On the other side of the event. Everybody, imagine the whole club using one eye to they look to the other, like, guy, what is going on, bro?
Guy, that guy, he ragged you up, bro.
And
Nah, I
You
actually
are-
feel for the Cindy babe now.
why you feeling bad? Like, bro, guy, she took her back as
But
per
there's
yeah,
a
my
level of low self-esteem that you must attain to take somebody of that level back.
bro. Like what do
How
you
do I
want to
use
see?
that?
Like that means you cannot trust your boyfriend near the babe now.
No, me, I go do my own. You see, it might not even be boyfriend. I will just find something of the same wavelength
Better
or
knock
even more.
knock her dad, a popsy. That is what you should
It
be.
is that waiting. They would not want to do
You
anything.
will do, eh?
What would you do? You will not do anything. No.
You will
You have to
do.
find something like something very mighty to do your own back.
Our brother, no, not
They
brother.
don't
Not
this
brother.
brother, all this brother, auntie, cousin. You know they work. Do like something that we touch. How will I put it? Obviously, you cannot touch her kids. But like, you guys do something.
Yeah, you have to do something.
Cindy, you must do something.
Cindy, we're rooting for you.
Well, nah, you must win this battle.
Please, we really
She
hope
started,
that
she won the war, but the battle is not over.
the battle is still going on.
Please,
Yeah, please,
do something.
for the sake of us that were rooting for you before,
Exactly.
please don't put us to shame.
Now you have to tell me this babe at the end of this.
No,
You must show me.
guy. I can't believe it. But that, like, going back to what I initially said,
Yeah.
that's one of my fears. Like somebody that I trusted with my partner would do something like that to me. See, there are some things that some people will do to you, that you will consider prison, and you'll be like, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad, yeah.
Like, bro, it's really not that bad. 5 years, it's not that bad. I go beat you. I go beat you.
Damn.
And you can't chop 1 or 2 blows because what? Nah, man. Oh,
Jesus Christ. Friendship is another deep P, man. I'm telling you.
guys, don't you watch all those shows where like have you watched my best man's wedding or something like that? I've not watched the film, but apparently like the clip that always goes viral is that while the wedding was going on, the groom was crying. Everyone comes to say the groom they cry because the wedding was getting emotional. Apparently, what had happened a couple of hours before was that he found that his best man and his wife had like a thing in the past, and they were very like they dated pretty much, and they were very sexual. So essentially,
And nobody said anything.
And nobody said anything. So he found out like a couple of leading to the wedding, and now he's at the altar looking at his wife, and he's envisioning his best friend.
Yeah, exactly what I was telling you. You think now that you're getting married to my primary school crush when I was 6 or when I was 5, and then I'm supposed to be in the groom's lineup, and I will not look at you different. I will blow your eye. I do not care. That's what I'm telling you guys.
No. If it's for something serious, I agree with you. If it's something serious, but I mean, like if it's just like vibes now.
No, keep it.
Vibes.
There should be bond. I mean, you know how many babes did this life? Why not the one? What's it concern? Like, why are niggas like that? Like, why your eye be my own?
If you meet a babe that has a boyfriend and she's moving to you, like, how do you deal with that? You personally.
That has a boyfriend that I know.
Yeah, not that you know, but you know that she has a man.
If I know that she has a man, I don't think I don't know, because I don't want them to do it to me. So I'll pass.
Another one that just happened to me recently, is, and this is the audience too. I want to know what you guys think about staying friends with your friend's ex.
That's another. You see the exact same rule I just gave now for this stuff. It should apply. Because I spoke to this girl when I was 5 years old. You cannot be friends with her.
Behave yourself.
I'm very serious. See this one. I'm not laughing. I'm dead ass. Why should you be friends with my ex? Not my ex relationship, my ex talking stage, my ex situationship. You know, like that friendship has to dilute the moment we're no longer together. It's so simple.
Apparently, I found out the hard way recently that some niggas don't think that is a thing. They think that if you
it depends though. I feel like if they met her before you.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that is the only cop out as per.
Yeah.
I met, like, you guys have been friends before longer than we started dating. I'll just have to hold down one, right? But when it is a thing of like, I met the babe, we started dating, me and you have been guys before this babe, and me and her end shit, and you see they hang out with her after. What thing they follow on to the yarn?
If they hang out, that means they go for brunch.
They go they chop.
What are you eating?
You they support her business. What thing they do?
I know this one.
You know this one. I won't talk too much.
Yeah, let's not
talk too much. What thing they do?
They support my ex business.
Hey,
They support my ex business, but they follow Afro verified. They follow I get just for you. You don't comment on I get just for you. You don't comment on Afro verified, AV club, and cruising out west. But you support my ex business.
Nah.
My brother,
God
will visit you.
He would. What that thing used to say?
Eh?
God will say something on your matter.
God will say something on your Cannot go scot free. That's very unfair. I feel like everybody in this life, never ever think people don't know what they are doing. Everybody's ability they do. That guy now, they want yourself. He's probably when he heard that, like, or when the babe came to him, like, this me and KP have broken up. The guy feel they do me slide, they daily.
They do. He somersault.
The guy they rough me up. The guy they score goals. Because me, I've learned in past years, I've learned to just understand my friends.
I remember a time in my life where I used to do that. Oh, I don't block people. As per, I want them to see my success. I want them to see.
Yourself.
Now, I block it down. I block it down. I'll get out of here, man. Like, there's some people that, like, especially like with babes, like, is very intentional now. Like, I all those sassy, thank you. I sassy die. I will block you.
Exactly.
Because what do you mean? Like,
I'm not a real man. I fake die. Don't worry about yourself. That's why we love a secure king. He's secure. Thank you. I like you like that.
Nah, man. Like, just going back to like that paternity and all those things, man. I feel like everybody, both guys and girls, just needs to do things to protect ourselves. But obviously, like, make sure that you are being the best partner that you can be. Me, my next babe, I don't talk. We go sign contracts. These are the terms of our relationship. You cheat on me, you go pay me X amount of money. You slap me, you go pay me X amount of money. You break up with me after I don't publicly announce you to the world. You pay me X amount of money. There will be terms.
Guy, this is good on camera, just so you know.
I'm aware. No, I'm not joking. No, I'm dead.
You're being serious.
Why do you think I'm joking? Make I off glass, make you see my face. My next relationship will be they sign contracts. These are the terms. You do this, you do that, you pay me money. So that, like, read this clause. I said, let me go heartbroken, but richer. Thank you. That is my own. Because I know they do all those trust. Waiting be trust.
Don't be.
Because there's no other.
There are other ways here.
No. When I can be alone. I'm okay being alone. No.
I'm telling
you,
you,
like, say make we do relationship. Oh yeah, now these are my terms. If you are dancing galala in parties, these are the terms. There are just some things that are big. Like, relationship not supposed hard.
Okay, what about Atlanta?
$500,000. That is the fine. Yes.
Because of small Atlanta.
Yes.
How much did they pay the people that sang their song?
If your friends, I feel like they don't like me, you have to cut them off.
Why? That thing is normal though. Why? I don't want to even be friends with your friends. To concern me, you make all your friends get out.
No, your best friends are the most powerful people in your relationship. It's not you.
That's the thing. I cannot be with somebody that does not think for themselves. I cannot be with somebody that if I fight with you now, you don't go meet.
You don't go.
Now the fight that's meant to be between me and you, I'm fighting with seven people.
That's what I say. Your friends are more powerful.
I cannot be me. I'm telling me from the talk. That's one of the things I asked in the beginning. How is your conflict resolution? Are you one-minded? Like, do you go and report to me? I had one girl before that reported me to pastor. That like, oh, I was just like, what the fuck? You and your pastor will push you down. God will punish both of you.
Bro, me, I cannot be with anybody that is not.
If you know that you are the type that is always problem will happen, the next thing you're on the call with the group chat,
trying to understand their opinion.
Exactly. Why is their opinion?
Also, I cannot be with anybody that is not the leader of their group. See,
do you really believe in that leader of the group?
For guys, I don't, but for babes, I do. Like mad. Like, they don't like to admit it. Bro, I have babe friends. Like, no matter how much they want to hide it and deny it, I've seen it. I've seen it in multiple friend groups. There's always the one or two that call the shots. They are not going out as a group if they are not going out. They are not, like, they kind of, they are the
if everybody want to go toilet, if those two don't go,
it's like football.
Hold your peace.
It's like football. They are the central midfielders. They dictate the play. They're the one that dictate how we play, like how the group moves as a group. There are some things that you know if you do, if you know get consulting from your group leader.
Then what the fuck is
You
that?
know, it's not a cult.
No, the
So-
fact that you're having a group leader is a red flag. Why are you in that kind of setting? Like, why can't it just be one? Like, why
and
can't
the way I'm
be
describing
normal?
it, I'm making it sound like it's a cult. It's never that deep. I'm just saying that, like, for example, in most groups I've seen, there is the follower, and then there's the one that does not follow anybody. Is autonomy. They have, like, for example, when they get into a relationship, they don't ask for feedback from their friends. Like, they do what the fuck they want to do. They don't, like, for example, with me, like, I hardly go and meet my guys and be like, oh, what do you guys think?
What do you guys think?
Like, when it's not that my brain is not working, like, why I go?
Or me and my babe go fight. I know what it cause. If I wait, why would I come and meet my guys and be like, guys, see what this babe do me? What the fuck?
Like, what should I do?
I be Justin like, boy. What be that?
Like, bro, like, what is going on? So,
like, I hate that shit. Like, if you know that you are a group chat, you are a groupie. Any small thing, you don't call group chat. Any small thing, you don't call my best friend. Oh, my best friend. Or you and your best friend will come take the matter.
Your best friend gets sick on top me and you relationship. Just they get out.
Why would they have a say? Why should they even have an opinion?
Like, why do you have an opinion?
We fight. You don't carry and go.
Like, bro, do you know the annoying thing? When you do something good, they no go tell their friend. Now all the bad things they go come, they hate you. You know, say I wonder why you hate. They go like me before. When I mess, you they tell them that hey.
When I buy rose, you don't tell anybody.
Don't tell them that one. But when I mess,
that one. That particular groupie of calling or making or involving your friends in your decision making in your relation. That one, I don't have what they call it. Not even sympathy. There's no middle ground. If you know you are that kind of person, like I don't think you can work out. You get what I'm saying? Like let's be one-minded. Let's have mind of our own. Let's not be dragging people. If you want to make a decision, make it with because you know in your heart of heart that you're still going to go back to that man. You're still going to go back to that woman.
So why are you going?
So let's make you call.
Why you go? They spoil my wife.
It's not even why you can't table my mouth call Muna community
call community meeting on top of our matter, like bro.
I beg.
So let's do takeaway. 5 things we want our listeners to take away from this episode.
You must do DNA test.
Do DNA test.
Don't ever let anybody gaslight you that you are insecure if you do DNA test. Do that DNA. My brother, I know why I've seen this pill with my eyes. Do that shit, bro.
Do it.
1 second after that baby do meow. If you know say the meow no sound like your own.
Not cat.
No sound like your own meow. Do your own, no. Do that DNA.
Second thing, don't date your friends' exes. Please, in the mighty name of Jesus, please.
And their talking stages. And their primary school crushes. Let's be specific.
Number 3.
Yes.
Don't stay friends with your friends' exes. Please.
And their talking stages. And their primary school crushes. Thanks and very God bless.
Number 4. When you're in a relationship, they table your matter with you and your partner to your full community.
If you know you're going back to the person.
Just you talk to your partner. That's why you guys are in the relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
You can maybe ask 1 or 2 people for opinion here and there. But when it's that every issue, everything, you go table the matter. I beg, please. And what is the 5th thing?
Subscribe to I Get Gist For You.
Thank you very much.
Follow I Get Gist For You.
Thank you very much.
Like every I Get Gist For You post.
Thank you very much.
Comment on every I Get Gist For You post.
Thank you very much.
Share every I Get Gist For You post.
Thank you very much.
Save all the posts.
Thank you very much.
Leave us a review on Spotify podcast.
Thank you very much.
Leave us a review on Apple Podcast.
Thank you very much.
Leave us a review on Audio Mac.
Thank you very much.
Support I Get Gist For You.
Thank you very much.
Tell a friend about it and to tell a friend about I Get Gist For You.
Thank you very much.
And God bless you. Don't report us to your pastor.
Thank you very much.
All right.
I remain KP.
And I remain a Uzor of I Get Gist For You. I will love you.
I will catch you on the next one.